That's
right there.
Yep.
It is Monday, January 30th, 2012, and the reason you are listening to this terrific song is because we've got the lovely Jordin Sparks here with us. She's filling in while Kathy Lee is enjoying a day off. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here too.
Well, let me tell you about Jordin, because I met Jordin before and had a little conversation this morning. She walked in. You do your own makeup.
Yeah.
You don't do your own hair because you have, all of us.
I'm working on it. Yes, I've got super curly hair.
This is great hair.
Yeah, thank you.
Is it all?
There's some clips in here.
Yeah,
I paid for it though, so it is mine.
It's all yours.
But yeah, I love them. I think clip-in extensions are awesome, and I have no shame in telling people that I wear them because it's just so easy. I can take them off if I feel like it. I can put them in if I feel like being all glammed up.
Now, when I look at you now, it's hard to believe that I think it was it 5 years? 5 years ago. Was that Idol?
Oh my gosh, almost
5 years ago, almost 6 years. The youngest winner at the time on American Idol. What do you think when you look back at all that happened just 5 or 6 years ago?
I remember just feeling like I can't believe this is happening to me, as cliche as that sounds, but it was like one of those moments where they called my name and I didn't hear anything else but my own heartbeat in my ears. Like I saw people clapping and screaming, but I could not hear them. And then Ryan handed me the microphone and I was like, I don't remember the words. Thank God they came out, but I could not think of anything. It was so crazy.
How about your mom and dad just busting in the front row?
Oh,
your parents look so loving, and they're still together, huh? Your mom and dad, or
you know what? They're not, but they still love each other a lot.
Right.
My dad's actually out here in New York, so I get to see him whenever I come out here. But they've always been so supportive of me and my brother. So that's one thing that has always remained the same. They're just so proud.
Talk about crazy. I mean, 5, 6 years ago, you're on American Idol and you're doing that. Today, you are in a movie with the one and the only Whitney Houston.
Gosh, yes.
This movie's called Sparkle. Whitney plays your mom, is that right?
She plays my mom. When I first got the part and I knew about it, she was, executive producing the movie. I was like, oh, cool, I'll say hi to her in the hallway.
Yeah.
And then, a couple days later, it's like, she's going to be playing your mother. And I was like, what? So it was amazing. It was a lot of fun being able to sit or stand in front of her. And she's scolding me. And I think it's the greatest thing ever. But yeah, she was amazing. She was so sweet and so nice. And to hear her sing, there was not a dry eye in the house. We were all bawling.
What's your Whitney song?
My Whitney song for sure is I Love You. Can't go wrong with that. But as well as I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Oh, wait. Okay, we've heard Whitney. What how this one sounds?
Love you, I will always love you. You can't go wrong with it. You just can't.
Let me tell you, Jordin did this thing up in the makeup room. You're like, what's that song? What's that song? And you just start singing a song. What if you're by yourself? You're in the shower and you're singing. What? I know you like Nat King Cole. You like him?
Yes, I love NatKing Cole. He's one of my favorite ever.
Yeah. What's one of your kind of singing in the shower?
You know what's funny? I was thinking about it, and the one place
Wait, sing it and I'll see if I know it.
Well, you will know it. Oh, say, can you see? That's where I practiced the national anthem, is in the shower.
You're kidding? Because you sang at one of the Super Bowls, didn't you?
I did, back in 2008.
That must have been unnerving. I mean, to sit there in front of all those people.
My heart is pounding now just thinking about it. Oh, my gosh. And it was funny because my dad, he played for the Giants. The Giants won the Super Bowl then. Actually, now it's a rematch of then.
Sure.
But I just remember standing there, and my dad was like, at least one of us made it to the Super Bowl. And I was like, Dad! It was crazy, but it's one of those songs that everybody knows it, and it's such an honor to be able to sing it, so it's a lot of pressure. I think that and going back to American Idol are the two things that make me nervous.
Really? Going back to Idol? Why? Because of Simon when he was there? Or?
No, because when you come back, you want to make sure that you're still the person that everybody's like, I'm glad I voted for her.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of pressure to be like, to prove yourself that this is why you voted for me, and I'm still just as good and different things like that. So I'm like shaking when I'm back there.
What's your woman song? What is that song? I love that song.
I Am Woman. Yes, I Am Woman.
I wonder if you'll sing that one right now.
It goes, oh shoot, hold on. It goes,
I think we might have.
Oh, here we go. There it is.
You gotta sing with it.
I am woman. I'm a woman, yes I am. Ain't nobody else can do it quite like we can. Yes, it's such a women's anthem. It's so good. I get a lot of tweets that they're like, this is my workout song. I love working out to this song. It's great.
And I don't know if you know this, but Jordin has a boyfriend, which I learned about and was so excited for you.
Thank you so much.
Who is he?
Oh, God,
His name? Focus. I know. His name is, she's like a schoolgirl. Jason Derulo, who's very cute.
Yeah.
And how did that whole cute little romance come about?
You know what's funny? It actually came out of left field. I've known him for a couple of years, and there was never anything there. We'd see each other, and it was, just being acquaintances. But he kind of just came out of left field and swept me off my feet.
He did.
And I'm quite smitten with the guy, I must say. Yeah.
Now, I know you always wear a ring, a promise ring. Do you still wear your promise ring, or is that?
I have. You know what? I switch it from day to day. I don't wear it exactly every day anymore, but I have. I always have something there.
Yeah.
When I was 13, my mom, spoke to me about, purity and waiting for marriage and different things like that. And, at the time I was like, sure, that sounds great. Yeah, for sure. But I can't say, what's going to happen a couple months from now or whatever.
Yeah. But
people grow,
But that's good, because I do think it is this kind of day and age, especially where young girls, they just, they're just going to go off and do it because they feel like everyone else is doing it. And it does take a lot of strength to be the kid who's standing there saying, that's not really for me.
I think the one thing I learned is just that it's definitely when you're ready. Like, you shouldn't do something until you're ready for it and you're absolutely sure. So I definitely think that it's a talk that, of course, mothers and fathers should have with their kids. Sure. But, they're going to make those decisions on their own. And if they're ready, they're ready. And if they're not, then, the mom and dad should be there to comfort them if they're, in that time of need.
Plus, in your kind of world, because you're on the go, you have a lot of fans, they're all coming, you've got a lot happening. By the way, when you Google Jordin Sparks, try this. I did it. It comes up, Jordin Sparks weight loss. That's the first thing that comes up. I mean, I don't remember a dramatic weight loss, but I guess there really was one from back in the American Idol days, the early days.
What's funny, too, is like I look at stuff and pictures before, and I felt good. I was definitely confident in myself then, which is the crazy thing, because if I was confident then, my confidence level is through the roof now. Just being able to, find different clothes and the way I feel about things and different things like that. But it was definitely... slow and steady wins the race. I wasn't.
Look at you.
I didn't do anything crazy.
Hi, People magazine. You lost 30 pounds. Okay, did like people with great bodies, and you can see you before on the right where you look terrific.
Thank you.
But was this a special regimen? Did you do Weight Watchers?
No, I didn't do anything crazy. I just, it all started out with just getting healthier because I got really sick December 2010. Yeah. And I was like,
What was it?
I got walking pneumonia, so I couldn't walk a few feet without, having to rest, and I was super fatigued. So my whole thing was just, I really need to get healthy. I'm almost 21 years old. I really shouldn't be, feeling like this. So it all started with that, and then everything kind of just fell off. I started doing a Zumba class. I was hiking trails. I was, doing things with baby steps, and then I just, changed the way I thought about food. I love to eat, so I had no problem getting second and third helpings for sure. So now I'm definitely listening when it's like, okay, I'm not really hungry anymore. You don't have to feed me anymore. And so that's great. It's really simple. I don't know why people make it so hard. It's not hard.
I know. Well, it is one of those things that you fall off the wagon and you get back on.
For sure, of course. And I feel like people definitely, they get down on themselves. They're like, okay, since I screwed up, I'm just going to keep doing it. It's kind of one of the things, just jump back on.
Just get back on. I get it. Sure. I get it. By the way, if you guys watched the SAG Awards last night, Kathy Lee got a great shout out from Tina Fey. Okay, it was one of those that we TiVo'd and rewatched again. I know Kathy Lee watched it a few times. Here it is.
I believe it was the distinguished director Cindy Lumet who gave this sound advice to actors. Know thyself. Self-knowledge is important to an artist in endless ways.
And I believe it was the Today Show's fourth-hour co-host, Kathy Lee Gifford, who said, "If drag queens love you, you'll have the longest career in the world. They know phony, and they know real."
Hello, Tina Fey.
It's so true, though. It's so true. I love it when drag queens do my songs. I love it. I absolutely love it.
All right, it is time for our favorite things. But real quick beforehand, I just want to give a shout out to Melissa Launer. She's one of our senior producers. They have Billboard's top 100 people, and there she is.
Look at how pretty she looks. You both look great.
I don't know why I'm in the picture, but anyway, that's not why I'm holding it up.
Anyway,
there she is. All right, so we have our favorite things. Jordin, what's on your favorite things list?
My favorite thing, here we go. This is the Beauty Blender. Okay. It's for you to apply your base and your makeup with. It's so amazing. You actually put it under some warm water, and then it expands, and it's great. You just go and you put it on your face. It's a blender, and then here for right under your eye, and then this side you can use blush and go right here. It's
and you just rinse it.
And you just rinse it. It comes with a cleanser if you buy it with the cleanser, but it is the most amazing thing.
I love it.
For about a year.
All right.
It's my favorite. It's a beauty blender.
Beauty blender. Okay, here's mine. If you know when you wash your face and you put like a headband on and your hair gets funky, it stays up like that and all that. This is called the What do you do without messing up the do? I don't know what it's called, but Tassie. It's called Tassie. Put it over your face. Okay, put it on your hair. Wash your face. Pull your hair up. Anyway,
it looks great.
It
almost looks like a little.
Yeah, and then you wash your face, and when you pull it off, let's see how your hair looks. It stays okay. It doesn't.
Look at
that was only for 2 seconds. Okay, I know we have to go to break, but I know you love Etta James. Will you sing a little at last, just a little bit?
Yes,
Okay,
oh my God,
okay, go. Here we go. I'm so excited.
My love has come along. My lonely days are over, and love is like a song. Oh yeah,
I'm so happy. I have chills. I have chills. I have chills. Up next, you guys, it's been another busy weekend in Tinseltown.
We'll bring you up to date with the latest buzz right after this.
We take it a day at a time. That's how it is with Alzheimer's disease. She needs help from me and her medication. The Exelon patch, it releases medication continuously for 24 hours. She uses one Exelon patch daily for the treatment of mild to moderate Alzheimer's symptoms.
It cannot change the course of the disease. Hospitalization and rarely death have been reported in patients who wore more than one patch at a time. The most common side effects of Exelon patch are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The likelihood and severity of these side effects may increase as the dose increases. Patients may experience loss of appetite or weight. Patients who weigh less than 110 pounds may experience more side effects. People at risk for stomach ulcers who take certain other medicines should talk to their doctor because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may worsen. People with certain heart conditions may experience low heart rate.
Whenever I needed her, she was there for me. Now, I'm here for her.
Ask the doctor about your loved one trying the Exelon patch. Visit exelonpatch.com to learn more.
Chris thinks the best way to live life is to dig right in. But his dentist knows that to do that, he needs to use the brush more dentists use, Oral-B. Trust the brush more dentists and hygienists use, Oral-B. Life opens up when you do.
Who knew delicious cookies could be so nutritious?
I knew.
With as much fiber as a bowl of oatmeal.
We knew.
As much calcium as a glass of milk. We knew. And much, much more.
Now delicious is nutritious too. Who knew?
People keep asking me if that lady in the Viva commercial is really my mother.
You keep asking me if the dirty guy is really my son.
These Viva towels really are tough, even when wet.
That's my real father, cleaning up a real mess on a real grill.
See?
Grab a roll and try it on your toughest mess.
Take the least challenging challenge in the world. Try Silk on your cereal. Most people prefer the taste of Silk vanilla in their cereal over dairy milk.
I think it's great.
And love that it has 50% more calcium than milk.
I actually prefer it more than milk.
Taste for yourself. I am a rock star. My coat? Solid gold. My insides? Pure platinum.
A healthy outside starts inside. New Iams Simple and Natural has chicken as its #1 ingredient and 0 fillers. It works inside for health you can see on the outside.
I can't be a rock star on the outside if I'm not one on the inside.
New Iams Naturals. You'll like what's in them and love what's not.
I am an Iams dog.
He's so cute.
Groupies.
We are back with today's buzz from another Splash Award show. New details on Demi Moore. It was a pretty busy weekend in Tinseltown.
Yeah, and here with all of the sizzling scoop is Gawker.com staff writer Maureen O'Connor.
Hi, Maureen's in the house. All right, so the SAG Awards were last night. They always wonder what the significance of the different award shows, but these are really supposed to be a precursor to the Oscars, right?